High above the misty mountains of Java, a majestic raptor spreads its wings. Its sharp cry pierces the forest canopy, a call as old as the island itself. This is the Elang Jawa, the Javan hawk eagle. To most of the world, it's just another rare bird of prey. But here in Indonesia, it carries a far deeper meaning. The Elang Jawa is the living embodiment of Pancasila, the nation's guiding philosophy. Its fierce gaze, proud crest, and unyielding spirit inspired the design of the Garuda Pancasila, Indonesia's national emblem. Yet today, this bird of honor faces a silent struggle. With fewer than 600 individuals left in the wild, the Elang Jawa teeters on the edge of extinction. Join us as we uncover the story of the Elang Jawa, from its natural history and spiritual symbolism to the urgent fight to ensure that this proud eagle continues to soar as the soul of Indonesia. The Elang Jawa, Nisaitus bartelsi, is found only on the island of Java, making it an endemic species and one of Indonesia's most treasured animals. This medium-sized eagle measures around 60 to 70 centimeters in length, with a wingspan of nearly 1.2 meters. Its most striking feature? A tall, feathery crest of 4 black plumes that give it a fierce, crown-like appearance. It is often mistaken for the mythical Garuda, the eagle-like creature of Hindu-Buddhist mythology, which is why it was chosen as the model for the nation's coat of arms. The Elang Jawa is not just beautiful, it is a powerful hunter, feeding on small mammals, birds, and reptiles. With razor-sharp talons and extraordinary vision, it dominates its forest domain. But as we'll see, this dominance is under threat. Symbol of Pancasila. Why was the Elang Jawa chosen to represent Indonesia's Pancasila? The answer lies in its character and strength. Like the eagle, Indonesia's people are diverse, resilient, and bound together by a common identity. The bird's noble crest symbolizes pride and sovereignty, while its sharp eyes and strong wings reflect vigilance and freedom. When the founders of Indonesia sought a national emblem after independence in 1945, they turned to a bird that could embody these ideals. Though stylized into the mythical Garuda, its form was directly inspired by the Elang Jawa. Today, every Indonesian knows the Garuda Pancasila, but fewer realize that a living creature, the rare Javan hawk eagle, is at the heart of this symbol. To protect the Elang Jawa, therefore, is not just to save a species, it is to preserve the very soul of Indonesia's identity. Life in the forests of Java. The Elang Jawa inhabits the dense tropical rainforests and mountain slopes of Java, from West Java to East Java. It prefers elevations between 300 to 1,000 meters, where tall trees provide nesting sites and clear vantage points for hunting. Pairs mate for life, building massive stick nests high in the canopy. They typically raise just one chick every 2 years, a slow reproduction rate that makes population recovery especially fragile. In the wild, the eagle plays an important ecological role as an apex predator, keeping populations of monkeys, rodents, and birds in balance. Its presence is a sign of a healthy forest. But as forests shrink, so too does the kingdom of the Elang Jawa. The threats to survival. The greatest threat to the Elang Jawa is habitat loss. Java is one of the most densely populated islands in the world. Forests are cleared for agriculture, settlements, and infrastructure, leaving only fragmented patches of suitable habitat. Another major threat is the illegal wildlife trade. Because of its rarity and symbolic value, the Elang Jawa is a target for bird collectors and poachers. Chicks are often stolen from nests to be sold on the black market. Combined with its low reproductive rate, these pressures have pushed the species to the brink. Conservationists estimate that fewer than 600 individuals remain, scattered in isolated forest reserves. Without urgent protection, Indonesia's national symbol could disappear from the wild within our lifetime. Conservation efforts. Thankfully, efforts are underway to save the Elang Jawa. The Indonesian government has declared the species a protected national bird since 1993. Capturing, trading, or harming the eagle is strictly prohibited. Major conservation areas like Gunung Halimun Salak National Park and Meru Batiri National Park have become critical sanctuaries. Organizations such as the Indonesia Eagle Center and Burung Indonesia work tirelessly to rescue trafficked birds, rehabilitate them, and return them to the wild. But protecting the eagle also means protecting its forest home. Reforestation projects, anti-poaching patrols, and environmental education are crucial in engaging local communities. Villagers are taught that safeguarding the Elang Jawa is not just about saving a bird. It is about preserving their national pride and ensuring healthy ecosystems for future generations. The Elang Jawa has become a flagship species for conservation in Java. By protecting it, countless other species, from leopards to hornbills, also benefit. Cultural and spiritual significance. Beyond its political symbolism, the Elang Jawa holds a deep cultural and spiritual presence. In Javanese folklore, the eagle is seen as a guardian of the skies, a messenger between the heavens and the earth. The mythical Garuda, which inspired Indonesia's emblem, has roots in ancient Hindu and Buddhist traditions, depicted as the mighty bird mount of Lord Vishnu. The Elang Jawa, with its powerful build and striking crest, became the perfect living parallel to this divine creature. For school children across Indonesia, the Garuda Pancasila is a daily lesson, but the eagle's spirit is also embedded in art, literature, and even military insignia, representing courage, loyalty, and sacrifice. The continued existence of the Elang Jawa ensures that these cultural values remain anchored in reality, not just mythology. The future of the Elang Jawa. The story of the Elang Jawa is one of both hope and urgency. If conservation efforts succeed, future generations will look to the skies and see their national symbol alive and free. But if they fail, the Garuda of Indonesia risks becoming a symbol with no living counterpart. The bird's survival rests on the choices of today, protecting forests, ending wildlife trafficking, and fostering pride in conservation. As the embodiment of Pancasila, the Elang Jawa reminds us that unity, justice, and stewardship of the earth are not abstract ideas. They are responsibilities we must live by. To save the Elang Jawa is to safeguard Indonesia's natural heritage, its cultural identity, and the spirit of its people. A nation's pride. The Elang Jawa is more than feathers and talons. It is a guardian of the forests, a teacher of balance, and the very symbol of Indonesia's soul. From the crest upon its head to the fire in its eyes, it carries the weight of a nation's dreams. And though it flies in silence, its message is loud. Protect me, and you protect yourselves. May the wings of the Elang Jawa always soar over the land of Indonesia as a living Garuda, a symbol of strength and a reminder of unity in diversity. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Primal Indo Nature for more stories of Indonesia's rare and extraordinary wildlife.